Hey, everyone. It's Terrifier Stories here. Darkness. Cold metal pressing against his cheek. His eyes flutter open, but there's nothing to see, just shadows swallowing the small space around him. He tries to sit up, grogginess clinging to his limbs like wet tar. The air smells faintly metallic, stale, as though it hasn't moved in years. And then he hears it. Thump, thump, thump. It's rhythmic, steady, almost comforting at first, but wrong. Too loud. Too close. Like it's not just coming from somewhere, it's coming from everywhere. He presses his hands over his ears, squeezing his eyes shut. Stop, he mutters through gritted teeth. But the sound doesn't stop. It reverberates through the walls, through the floor beneath him, even through his own chest. Every beat feels heavier than the last, pounding into his skull until all other thoughts are drowned out. Panic rises in his throat. Where is he? How did he get here? And why does this damn heartbeat feel so familiar? The room is tiny, barely big enough to pace in. No windows. No doors that he can find. Just four smooth, concrete walls and a single dim bulb hanging overhead. The light flickers occasionally, casting eerie shadows that dance along the edges of his vision. He pounds on the walls, screaming for help, but the only response is the unrelenting rhythm echoing back at him. Thump, thump, thump. Hours pass, or maybe minutes. Time seems meaningless here. Hunger gnaws at his stomach, but fear keeps him rooted in place. He notices things now that he hadn't before, faint cracks in the walls, too symmetrical to be natural. They form patterns, almost like veins spreading outward. When he touches them, they're warm, pulsing gently beneath his fingertips. His reflection catches his eye in the polished surface of the bulb above. His face is pale, sweat-slicked, wide-eyed with terror. But what makes his breath hitch isn't his expression, it's the way his chest moves. Or rather, doesn't move. Not once has he seen it rise or fall. Yet the heartbeat continues, louder now, faster, more insistent. Is this mine? He whispers, clutching at his shirt. He rips it open, searching for the source of the sound. Nothing. No scar, no wound, no visible sign of injury. Just skin stretched taut over bone. But the heartbeat grows stronger still. Desperation takes hold. He claws at the walls, digging his nails into the soft mortar between the cracks. Dust falls away, revealing something dark and slick underneath. Blood? Oil? He can't tell. Whatever it is, it oozes out slowly, pooling in the crevices. The smell hits him next, rotten flesh and damp earth, and bile burns the back of his throat. Then, a voice. You shouldn't have come here. It's low, guttural, barely human. It comes from everywhere and nowhere all at once, vibrating through the walls like the heartbeat itself. He spins around, searching for its source, but the room remains empty. Who's there? He shouts, his voice cracking. What do you want from me? Silence. Then, this was never meant for you. The bulb above flickers violently, plunging the room into near darkness. Shadows writhe across the walls, twisting into shapes that shouldn't exist. Eyes. Mouths. Hands reaching out toward him. He backs away, tripping over his own feet, landing hard on the cold floor. And then it happens. The heartbeat stops. For a moment, there's nothing. just silence so profound it hurts. He holds his breath, waiting, praying it's finally over. But deep down, he knows better. Something shifts behind him. Slowly, he turns his head. A massive, grotesque shape looms in the corner of the room, emerging from the wall like liquid smoke solidifying into form. Its body is made of writhing tendrils, each pulsating with their own sickly rhythm. At its center is a gaping maw filled with jagged teeth, dripping with black ichor. Two glowing red eyes lock onto him, burning with malice. "You shouldn't have woken me," it growls, its voice overlapping with dozens of others. He scrambles backward, his scream caught in his throat. The creature advances, its tendrils stretching toward him, wrapping around his arms and legs. He struggles, but it's useless. He's being pulled into the wall itself, dissolving into the same pulsating mass that birthed the monstrosity. As the last of him disappears, the heartbeat returns, louder, stronger, triumphant. And somewhere far away, another man wakes up in a small, windowless room with no memory of how he got there. The heartbeat never truly stops. Who will hear it next? Don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed this bone-chilling story, smash that like button, subscribe for more Terrifier stories, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.